Action is being taken to deal with issues related to the National Archives and the historic building housing the National Trust, according to Dr. Terrance Drew, Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis. In past years, there was talk by previous administrations of relocating the National Archives or constructing new facilities, as the current arrangement in government quarters create difficult challenges in the preservation of historic documents. When queried about the intentions of the Labour-led government during his 11th May roundtable with the news media, Prime Minister Drew indicated that on both matters, actions have been taken.
I have been in touch with Mrs. Edso Bradshaw Keynes, I think, and she's now the head of the trust. And we are making advancement. As a matter of fact, one of the things we have discussed and I've pursued this is to get a specialist in museums who would serve both the trust and what we are trying to do from the government's end. So that is a major development. I have not spoken about it, but that is what we are pursuing right now. I've reached out, for example, to the Republic of China, Taiwan, to identify a specialist, because they are known for their parts in museum, to help us to build out these in such a way that they can be a significant part of our whole national image. So that we are pursuing. Now, with respect to the archives, I love the archives. I visit the archives when I get a chance. I walk down the steps and walk in there. And we are going to digitize the archives. Digitize and digitalize the archives. We have already ordered the equipment to do such. We have already identified somebody to help us with it. And that is a major issue that we're going to pursue. All those documents, those slave registries and so forth, those things need to be digitalized right now. Why? They need to be because, preserving them is challenging. We are looking for ways of preserving them, but we can preserve them electronically while we preserve the actual document as well. So we have started to make moves on it, and we have invested already in equipment to digitalize all the documentation down there. So in terms of getting a facility, that will be another phase. But the first phase right now is to make sure we don't lose what we have and that we can capture it in such a way that we can preserve it for posterity.
Attention to national historic assets have proven to be sporadic. However, a recent statement by the Minister of Tourism indicated that some remedial work will be done shortly on the iconic Circus Monument and at Independence Square. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline.